Hi everyone, we are Group-Flash-Eats for Foundations of Software Engineering, and here is the URL for our group project. First, I will give a brief intro for this presentation. First, I will talk about overview for our group project, and after that, I will give a demo for our website. The last part for our presentation is the retrospective part. So our food delivery project is a web-based platform. This website allows customers browse and view the list of food on different restaurants and order food in easy steps. It will also allow driver users to manage the business easily and efficiently. Before we start our project, we did some analysis and research for the SWOT of those popular food delivery applications. They have some strengths like fast delivery and flexibility in food delivery service, from instant lunch or dinner deliveries for select dishes. However, the customers need to switch to Yelp to know about restaurants' reviews. Like Uber instant delivery menu items are prepared in advance and stored in the driver's vehicles. That is to say, sometimes Uber Eats have few customers that drivers have to throw away food at day's end. Those applications allow customers to place orders a few days in advance. This will help in assessing the demand patterns for food from each restaurant. And in the meantime, if the user can provide reviews with the website, it will help a lot for the customers to know much more information about each restaurant. In competitive food delivery industry, Uber Eats is a new entrant trying to get users to download it. Another food delivery app could be risky. And in the meantime, companies like Postmates are moving aggressively by developing partnerships. So our goal is to build the web application and implement basic functions. And we also want customers to be able to write some reviews for restaurants, and these reviews can be seen by others. So here's the workflow of our project. Our customer can log in our website and select some products with each restaurant and made the order. Also, they can write some reviews for each restaurant. And next part is the system module for our project. We store all the users' information like drivers and customers' information in our MongoDB database. And here is the UML of our group project Flash-Eats. So next part, I would like to talk about some features that we want to implement for each different roles. For the restaurants part, we want the restaurant to be able to sign up and sign in and update menu picture information for each restaurant. We also want restaurant to be able to receive order or send orders to drivers or be searched by search engines. So this restaurant part was implemented by Zomato API. This is an API that allows users to search some restaurants with specific keyword like city or state. Here's the screenshot of our website. If we want to search restaurants, we can type some specific keyword like Seattle right over here and then click search. The Seattle related area will display in this list. And all the restaurant will show with specific restaurant information like cuisines and timings. Also, all the items will display under the menus. And for the customer's part, we want customer be able to sign up and sign in or to update their informations. Also, we want customer be able to find restaurants or specific dish. And we also want customer can send orders to restaurants or to write some reviews or to be able to check out their orders. And here's the screenshot when we want to log in as a customer. And here's the screenshot when a customer wants to place an order from a specific restaurant. If we place an order successfully, the website will tell us right over here, order made successfully. And we also can see other customers' reviews right over here, and we can also create our own reviews by clicking this button, create your review, this button. And this part is for display for the user's profile information like username, phone number, or email address. Also, the left side will be the reviews for the customer that they write for each restaurant and all the orders that they have placed for this restaurant. And the next part is the driver's feature. So we want driver to be able to sign up and sign in or to update the information. And we also want driver can receive order or deliver orders. And we also add the map services into our website. However, those features with star marks are the features that we have not implemented successfully because we don't have enough time. We will implement it in the future. So here's the screenshot if the driver wants to sign in as a driver. And we have used Java, Node.js, and React and Postman during implement our group project. And we also use MongoDB as our database to store all the user information. And next part is the demo of our website. Hello everyone, so here is the website of our group project, Flash-Eats. And you can see on the top of our website, here is the navbar with black background, and there are 5 buttons for different roles. For the restaurants button is for users search some restaurant in some specific area and place order for that restaurant. And for the driver's button is for the driver to sign in as a driver to take an order that the user have already made. And for the profile is for user when they log in, they can see their account is information through profile page. And the sign is for our old customer to sign in. And for the sign up is for the user to sign up as a new customer. And besides that, we have designed an auto scale nav bar, that is to say when we narrow down the website, the nav bar will automatically respond, and all the items will display on the left side if we click this button. But for the demo, I will show as the full size during the demo to give better experience. And for the restaurants part, we can type some area. For example, we can type Seattle right over here and then click search. So the Seattle, Washington will display over here. For example, we can also search for New York and then click search. All the New York related area will display on this list. We can click one of the area and click one of the restaurants. For example, right now the restaurant's name, the Spotted Pig, and all the cuisines for this restaurant with timings of this restaurant and location will display over here with another picture of this restaurant. However, currently we cannot order anything from this restaurant. That is because the user have not logged into our website yet. So now let's try to sign up as a new customer for our website. We can type our username here. For example, I will type my name and type some password right over here. And for example, like this. And another thing need to mention is that we have did a little authorization verification for the valid information. For example, if we do not type same password and verify password and then directly click sign up, the website will tell us password does not match. For example, if we leave the username blank, the website will also tell us please provide the valid username, password, and email account. However, if we type all the information that the website requires, then we click sign up, the website will successfully sign up as a new user. And in the meanwhile, the website will help us automatically sign in into our website. Also, you can see the username, password, or some related information in our profile. And for the edit button is for the users want to update, for example, want to update their password or want to update their email. And then we can click cancel and then click log out. It's for a user to log out from our website. And for the sign up website, there is also a link for users that who already have an account, and then we can click here to directly redirect to a login page for user. So if you are an existing user, we can click sign in here to sign in as a customer. For example, we already have an account name, username /Flash-Eats, and then we can type our password over here. And we have to mention that if you type wrong password, the website will tell us please provide valid username and password. And if we successfully sign into our website, the profile will automatically display over here with username, password, first name, last name, and phone, email, and address. And you can also click Edit button to update your information. And let's go back to the restaurants. And we can click New York City here, and let's say we can click Shake Shack. And right now, we can not only see the restaurant information, but we can also see the menus with specific dish items. We can click Submit Order to order some item, and we can also see all the reviews that other users have been made for this restaurant. Besides that, we can also create your review. For example, let's tap Good Hamburger again, and then click Create Your Review. Now your review will display on the reviews for this restaurant, and all the other users for our website will also see the review that you have created for this restaurant. And besides that, we can also submit some order. If we leave the order number blank, the website will tell us please add at least one dish. And if we, let's add one French fries and then click Submit Order, the website will tell us order made successfully. Let's go back to profile page and see and if we scroll down our website, all the reviews that we created for restaurant will display over here, and you can click whatever you like in this blog and let's see what happened. For example, if we can click this one, and the page will directly turn to the profile with some reviews and orders. On the left side is for the reviews that we have been created for this restaurant. For example, we have created a nice application, good hamburger for this restaurant, and we have already made some orders for this restaurant. For example, we can see the order status is unpaid and with specific restaurant ID. Also, there is the orders information. For example, here is 3 French fries and 2 fried rice. So that's the all part for the customer part. And then we can log out. And now let's talk about drivers roles. If we click drivers, all the driver can click drivers to sign in as a driver to take some orders that user have already made. So here's the last part of our presentation, which is retrospective. First, I would like to talk about the timelines of our project. As we all know, with time flies by, something will happen. And here's the 6 sprints during the 12 weeks during this semester. We mainly focus on workflow and UML and other modules during the Sprint 1 and Sprint 2. And for the Sprint 3 and Sprint 4, we mainly focus on database connection and controllers and views. So for the Sprint 5, we're able to implement the whole front end. And for the Sprint 6, we mainly focus on the front end and thoroughly debug for the front end and prepare for the demo and the presentation. And we also use some tools like Zoom, Slack, GitHub, and Canvas during when implement this project. And here's the screenshot of the Sprint board in our GitHub. We also use Slack to communicate with our instructor. And we want to take a moment to thank Alex for his help. He even helped us to deal with help us to debug some challenge issues that we faced at midnight. And we also want to implement those features in the future. For example, like driver features, and we want to add more restaurants for users can search. And we also want to add COVID-19 protection for our customer and our driver in our website. And we also want to add a map or navigation feature into our website. So now guys, please scan this QR code and sign up now to get your first order for free. And thanks for watching Group-Flash-Eats. Bye guys.